Greetings builders and welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about Erika, the newest character in Torchlight Infinite. And of course, I will show you the amazing budget build that I'm using for her. But as always, before we start, I'd like to invite you all to check the description of this video for the latest reviews I made for Torchlight Infinite. If you're still thinking about trying it out or not, those reviews are going to be very useful. In the current season, Torchlight presented a new character, a cat lady called Erika. Her main strength is speed, for those who like to zoom through maps and farm much currency in a short amount of time. But don't think that this means that Erika is weak, she's also capable of a huge attack speed and immense DPS. Erika is still in early access only for those who buy the premium season pass. Shortly she will be available at the pack store, and soon after that every player will be able to unlock her for free. Erika's passive is called Cat's Agility. It gives you 20% more movement speed and grants 200% of your movement speed as damage to your attacks. This is awesome because investing in speed also grants a big deal of damage. Exploring Erika's hero trait, we find that she's perfect for a multi-strike build. Already on level 13 we get 200% increased multi-strike chance and the Stalker stacks that grant more multi-strike damage. The following nodes grant many bonuses to your Cat's Agility, Stalker stacks and multi-strikes. These are the nodes I chose for my build. Here, on level 32, some players pick the node Have Fun, but I think Interest is more interesting because it causes your Cat's Agility buff to be active almost 100% of the time, and also grants that amazing movement speed buff that we know that also grants a lot of extra damage. For the hero relic, I chose Soul Finale, that comes with a huge critical chance and chance to deal double damage. But don't forget that your relic must have at least 2 engrams unlocked, and you must only engrave 2 memories on them. The build I decided to make for her is the Thunder Slash one, because this skill already comes with multi-strike chance and deals more damage on multi-strike hits. Another reason why this skill is great for Erika is that it's the first skill she gets since level 1, so you have a long time to get used to its gameplay. For the talents, it's important to pick nodes that grant movement speed, melee damage, area damage, lightning damage, critical chance, and so on. For that matter, let's start picking the Goddess of Hunting. Here, beside many great nodes, we get a Keystone Paralyze that reduces enemies' lightning resistance in up to 32%. We also find Rushed that not only grants you 20% more movement speed, but also 35% more damage if you were recently moving. For the second talent tree, let's go with Blade Runner for the Keystone Transition that grants a chance for your critical strikes to deal a lot more damage. After that we pick Quick Advancement for the extra multi-strike damage. Finally, for the last tree, let's pick Ranger. This one comes with many useful nodes for extra attack speed, area of effect, and critical strike chance. For the first key node, let's pick Gravity for 20% more melee damage. The next one is Impending, that causes nearby enemies to take up to 30% more damage. This is a very powerful node. There are 3 equipments that are very important for this build to work. The first and most important is the Farewell Desire. This sword is perfect for this build. It grants a good amount of DPS, 200% increased chance of multi-strike, plus 1 multi-strike, and chance to obtain steep strikes on multi-strikes. Although this sword is very powerful and not expensive, it comes with a downside. It consumes 1% of your life and mana whenever you kill an enemy. That's why it's very important to look for life regeneration in the rest of your gear. Following, we have the Mark of Thrill. This gloves grants Fervor for more attack speed and critical strike chance. They also cause your attacks to not consume any mana while you have Fervor. This is super important for you to activate all of your auras. Finally, we have the Illusory Ocean Seal, Thunder. This amulet has many awesome mods. It grants added lightning damage to attacks, +1 to agility blessing stacks, and most important, it curses enemies with electrocute for more lightning damage taken. For the main skill, I've chosen the Thunder Slash as mentioned before. I supported it with Mark, Raging Slash, critical strike damage, high voltage, and elemental impact. For the regeneration skill I got Life Source, for movement I kept Blink, and for buffs, Bow's Rage and Fearless Warcry. As for auras, I got the Thunder Spirits for the amazing attack speed buff it provides, and also got Fearless for the critical damage buff. Now for the last one, I made a cast on critical setup. Here I linked Fixate and Thunderlight Field to be triggered on critical strikes. Fixate will mark nearby enemies, giving you more chance to deal double damage. Thunderlight Field on the other hand will create an area that causes your attacks to be lucky. This setup grants a lot more damage. This Thunder Slash build is a great alternative to the meta deck stacking Berserking Blade build, because it goes for about 5% of the cost and it still deals a lot of damage, as you can see in the training dummy. This build is more than enough for you to clear all endgame content and have a smooth ride while doing it. I hope you guys find this video to be useful in your journey through Torchlight Infinity, and if you haven't tried it yet, please download the game using one of the links in this video description. I'm sure you won't regret joining this amazing game and being one of its founders. See you guys soon, and don't forget to keep building.